Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about my method, which is called a merchandise method, and it's a spin on print on demand. I'm hoping to get this a big method. I want a lot of people to know about it because I think it's brilliant. I've helped a guy inside my Discord server already get a client within or under a week, so it's actually brilliant. I've tried it out myself, so I recommend you do as well. Let's get into today's video, but before we do, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification, and leave a comment. Let's go. So the first step in setting it up is you want to start by downloading the app Big Cartel. It's great to set up your online store. It's great to set up an online store. It's a brilliant platform, I think, because the money goes straight to your thing when someone purchases it. And by the way, I'm reading off of my phone because I have it in I have this big paragraph that I wrote to help people in my Discord, so I'm just reading off of that because I don't remember a lot of it and I'll probably miss loads of steps out if I just leave it to myself. Once you've set that up, link your PayPal account, which is an easy process. If you encounter any issues with adding your PayPal to Big Cartel, feel free to let me know. Of course, you can feel free to let me know. Just hit me a DM on Discord now. Of course, I'll talk you through that. So the next part you want is think of a catchy name for your merchandise company. Now this is really easy. You need to pick a niche. I didn't mention it here because this only came to light that I need to pick a niche because I didn't, which was a stupid idea. You can still get clients if you don't pick a niche, but it's better to pick a niche because you'll get more clients. So you can pick football. I think one of the guys I'm coaching is doing football. He's a good friend of mine. You can do anything, whatever, robes, whatever. It doesn't matter. Not robes. Movies. If an account does things on Fanta or something, then do that. Right. Think of a catchy name. So you can just head over to ChatGPT, ask you, this is a random idea, go and ask if 10 names for a merchandise company that specialises in Fanta clothing or Fanta merchandise. If an influencer did Fanta, which is a random one, but yeah. Right. Now head over to Google and access ChatGPT to generate an email for you. So just hey ChatGPT, write me an email like we did the username. Now just say, hey ChatGPT, can you make an email for me for this, and it'll come up with emails for it. You can just use email for that. Right, now the next bit is write up contracts. So a lot of people get confused here on writing contracts, and you can actually ask ChatGPT to write you a contract, which is fairly easy. Just say, hey ChatGPT, can you write me a contract for this? And say you're going to give them 75% of your earnings. Now this may seem like a lot, but if you get one who's got 1 million followers, then it's worth it. Trust me, you're gonna get tons of money. So it doesn't matter, 75%. It's fine if they're just keeping 75% and you're keeping 15%, 20%. What is it? 25%. So I'm not very good with math. 25%, 25%. So yeah, you make a lot of money. Once you've got your email set up, like I said, you just upload the contract. Once you've written the contract, go over to Canva. The app Canva, you can just access it through a URL browser. It's free. There's a paid for bit, but you don't have to do that. That's a bit silly if you don't want the paid for bit. I think there's a free trial as well. You're going to have to edit this every time, so I don't recommend you getting the premium one, because when you go to edit it 7 days later, if you're getting the client 7 days, you're not going to be able to edit it because your free subscription until it's expired. But if you have money, then you should go and spend it, because you're going to get a little bit more out of that. But I guess if you need to, that's fine. But this is, of course, a free guide on how to set all this up. I like free stuff, and it's a good way because I've never had anyone speak about it. So once you've set up the contract, just paste it in to Canva. Now this is a tricky process because you might mess up. I can just do a contract for you. Just hit me up on Discord. I can do it quickly. If you don't understand the full mechanics, I'll leave the Discord link in the description, and just hit me up on there. I'll be the owner, of course. Just tap on my profile, and of course you can add me on there, and I'll do it for you if you'd like. So the next step up. So what's the next step if you've written the contract? By the way, this is my method. I'm just reading off a thing because I won't remember a thing if I tell you about myself. Go and make a logo. Now, you can do this with Canva, like you did with the contract. Go and make a logo. That's really easy. There's some free templates for logos. They're not too good, but if you're just starting out, just do it. It's fine. You know, I'm sure there's other free templates you can use. For profile, but that's the personal one that I like to use. It's pretty good. Now you want to go to TikTok or YouTube. It doesn't matter. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, any social media platform that's trending. I don't recommend using a dead one. Like anything that's dead, that's not and got a lot of viewers. But and search 1.5 million celebration for 1.5 million follower celebration special, and this is going to bring up a ton of people who are celebrating 1.5 million. And a lot of these videos were posted a while ago, so we're going to have more followers than they did when they posted that video. So genius. A lot of these people also, if you look in the description, their bio will have their email linked. Go to ChatGPT and ask you to write you an email. So say, hey ChatGPT, can you write me an email saying that I'd love to make for an influencer, saying that we're a merch company called so and so, whatever your name, your company, and we would love to make merch for you. And we'll give you we'll give you 75% of profit. It'll all be fine because we're going to give you there'll be a contract in place. Say it's illegal. It is legal, but there's a low chance they'll do anything for it. Like, so you get what I mean? It's not kind of, they wouldn't do anything. They wouldn't take you to court over it if you did something bad with it. So yeah, chat you an email. Then I recommend sending about 50 to 100 emails a day. If you send in 50 emails, there's a low chance, but if you send 100 emails, pretty high chance you're going to do it. I know it sounds not really much of a difference, it's only times 2, but trust me, there's a difference. One of my friends is just like the guy I was talking about who I'm coaching. He knows who I am, so if you're watching this video, hello. Yeah, he got his client within days. It was pretty quick, so just do that. Ask chat, yeah, like you said, and then send the email. Send 100 emails a day if you have the time. Let me see what else. Once you have the client, then you need to head back. Then you need to ask them, well, what kind of designs are you looking for? A lot of them will say, yeah, but I'll ask you something before that will say, like, oh, how do I know you're not scamming? But if they don't answer that, in a rare case scenario, you say, what design do you want? And then you say, like, what colour do you want? And then you go to Canva and you search shared designs and go make something that's based off of that. So it's pretty easy, if you want pink flower design, go do that. There's tons of templates. Sure, there's like a YouTube tutorial if you don't want to use Canva on a different one, but that's the one I personally like to use. Take that design and go over to a website. Just search free PNG photo converter. This is important to the process, trust me. Upload that photo, then you'll get a PNG version of that photo. Go back to Gelato and upload that on a shirt, like a black shirt or whatever they ask for. Like, you should all add like a black shirt with this kind of design on. Upload that PNG design on there, so it'll look fine. It'll just look like a normal t-shirt with the design on. Screenshot that, send it over to them and say, do you like this? And they'll say, yeah, I love it. Whatever, they might not say that. Then you'll say, okay, great. I think I'm gonna send you a contract now that states legality of this for my sake and your sake. If you'd like to sign that, send it via a thing called DocuSign. I think that's free. I recently looked and it said paid for, but I think I might have got that wrong. But head over to DocuSign. I'm pretty sure you can get it on the computer or your phone, and put that contract there. And you can like put little bits where you want them to sign. So you can put a little bit where it says sign here and they'll sign there. Send that over to them on DocuSign. It gives you a notification when they've looked at it and when they've signed it. So that's good. When they've signed it, then the next part is to set up your gelato account with your big cartel account. Now, this is really easy. Just connect them. Once they're connected, just they'll do it themselves. Ask ChatGPT to write your description and ask them to write your fun name. They can do really quite good fun names. They can do pretty good fun names for the description and the name, not the description, just a normal description. A fun name that'll you can only put 6 on there for free, I think. You can't have your own domain, so it won't be like, I'm using Vimeo.com now to film this. Not sponsored by them, by the way. Like, I'd get a sponsor. It won't be like that. When say like, it'll say like Big Cartel / Charlie Holt store or something like that. But I'm going to tell you how you can do that. So once you've connected your gelato account, you've done all that, all your products are on there, head over to, I think, iplogger.com. And don't worry, I'm not trying to track anyone's IP. This can shorten an IP for you. So it just looks a bit more short and a little bit more professional. It's very good. So it won't have that big URL and see Big Cartel. So it doesn't look like it's made by Big Cartel. It's actually got, there's no Big Cartel brand in there. Then what you want to do is you want to go back to that influencer, send them a message saying, just made the store, what do you think? Say, oh yeah, I love it, yeah. So now they've signed the contract, they like your store, what's the next step? Tell them you can make a video about it every 2 weeks and put it in your bio. Okay, so you make a video about it today and put it in your bio. And then 2 weeks from now you put it in. The contract will last for 6 months. I recommend setting your contract for 6 months if you can, as that's the best time to do that. Or you can just say 1 month if the contract works out. I also recommend putting in the contract, this contract can be terminated by either parties for whatever reason. So you can terminate it if you want. So yeah, that's it. So now it's connected, it's in their bio. Now wait for the orders to come in. Money will get sent straight to your PayPal. No, straight to your Gelato account. And Big Cartel will notify Gelato every time there's an order, and Gelato will ship it to the customer, and the money's coming through to you. So that's all you basically need to do. If none of this was clear to you, which I'm sorry if it wasn't, head over to my Discord. I've got literally, I wasn't reading off it then, I was able to just tell you. Just head over to my Discord, there's a big paragraph. I don't really want to show it here because there's no point, let me try. Oh, there we go, it actually works. I thought it'd be a bit blurry, but there it is. General. There's a big message there. So, yeah, head over and you can read all that if my video didn't make sense. Link in the description for all my social media accounts. And, yeah, this video is supposed to be an hour long, so sorry if you thought it was going to be an hour long. Couldn't be bothered doing that. But to make up for that, I'm going to upload another video today. Peace.